Preston Van Loon and his companion Rocky. So good morning, Preston. We're going to answer some questions here that you probably hear quite often. Is that correct?
Correct. Absolutely.
All right. We're going to start with what training would you recommend for someone who just got a brand new dog? What are some of the first steps they should do?
Yep. I think socialization of a dog is really important.
Meaning?
Whether it be a puppy or a rescue dog, socialization is taking your dog out and being around different people, places, things, smells, sights, sounds. The more that you do that when they're a puppy, it helps them to feel more and more secure.
Okay. Now, one of the books that these are 3 books that we have on our table here that we're going to talk about in a little bit. One of them, and this is the first one that Rocky actually wrote, is Rocky Becomes a Therapy Dog. And I'm sure you answer the question that I'm about to ask you in that book, but what did it take for Rocky to become the therapy dog?
Yep. So for Rocky to become a therapy dog, it was a process.
Okay.
I began training him when he was about 6 months old with a lot of socialization, teaching him basic commands. I brought him to some basic obedience classes, so he learned the skills that he needed for basic obedience. Then we took the American Kennel Club Canine Good Citizen class, which developed his skills even more. And then from that, it was the therapy dog skills test and observation.
Okay, so this just isn't, you can't just on your own designate a dog as a therapy dog. There are some steps that need to be gone through.
Absolutely, and it's a process. And along the way, Rocky's skills and his abilities had to be verified through testing and other people observing him do therapy dog work.
Is that how he earned the vest that he wears here every week that says therapy dog on it?
Absolutely. When he wears the vest, he knows he's working.
Okay.
And so his behavior is very different than when he's not wearing the vest.
Okay, he is a therapy dog, but I would imagine there are some other credentials that Rocky has as well.
Yep. Once Rocky became a therapy dog, I continued to work with him and help him develop even more. He became certified as a reading dog for children's programs. He has also done trick dog ability, so he's certified at the advanced level for trick dog with the American Kennel Club. He's done dock dog competition, and we even trained him on some skills for service dog work, but I don't use him as a service dog, but I continue to develop his skills and help him to grow and learn all the time.
Okay, that was my next question. What does a therapy dog actually do?
Yep, so as a therapy dog, his job is to be around other people, to be social, to bring comfort and happiness and joy to people. He does
schools, nursing homes.
Schools, nursing homes, hospitals, and he does all those visits. Now that school has started, he'll have a regular schedule of about 4 different places he'll go to each week, where he'll read to children, and or children will read to him, I should say, and he'll visit patients in the hospital. We go to HIT, but he's a very active dog, bringing joy and happiness to people.
Very active dog that suddenly got tired. Take it easy, Rocky. All right, now there are 3 books here that are written in Rocky's voice. Tell me about that. The first one is Rocky Becomes a Therapy Dog.
Yep, these books are written at the elementary level for a 2nd, 3rd, or 4th grader. They were written out of response to questions that students would ask.
Okay.
So the first one, Rocky Becomes a Therapy Dog. In that book, Rocky describes the process he went through to become a therapy dog, and it's written at a children's level, 2nd or 3rd or 4th grade level.
It says, hi there, this is Rocky. I'm a golden retriever. I weigh about 65 pounds and I have a lot of energy. So basically it walks through as Rocky would tell the story.
Yeah. And Rocky is telling the story, and he describes the process for kids at elementary schools to understand how he became a therapy dog.
Okay, and if you sign up, you know, obviously Preston is a certified dog trainer. There's a special, you can get these books at a reduced price, or depending on if you sign up for some lessons.
Yep, if they send me a message through my website and say they saw the books here on KFYR, they can get the books at a discounted rate.
That sounds wonderful. There's the information that says how you get a hold of Preston and Rocky and get these books. They're awesome. They're really cool to read. I just paged through it a little bit. It was really fun. Preston, thank you. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you. Good to be here.
All right.